Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this channel is all about beauty, makeup, real estate, law, and so much more. So if that sounds interesting to you, please like and subscribe. And as usual, do not forget to hit that notification bell. So as soon as I upload a new video, you'll be the first one to know. So as the title suggests for this video, I am going to be breaking down my life in looks. Now, as a disclaimer, I am no fashion guru or fashionista or anything like that, but these are just the looks that have really gained a lot of attention over the years, and people have DM'd me, called me, just contacting me in any way that they could to find out where did I buy that dress or that outfit. So I would say these are my most iconic looks to date. I couldn't include all of them. Some are by local designers. And speaking of designer, I am not a big brand girl or designer girl. I don't knock anybody who is into that, and that's perfectly fine. But for me, it's just about what looks good and what fits my body and what is of good quality. But if you do see me with designer items, I guarantee you it's a gift. If all this sounds interesting to you, keep watching. Okay, so let's kick things off with the fiery red dress. Now, this is my first, I want to say, official photo shoot that I've ever done. So these photos were taken by an international photographer. I believe he's from Europe, and his name is William Greenwood. So William reached out to me and he's like, "Hey, I think you're gorgeous. Would you like to do a photo shoot?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" So we took some headshots, and then I brought this red dress and he said, "That is gonna be the money shot." So as soon as I put it on, he's like, "You know what? We're gonna take it on the street." So I said, "What do you mean on the street? What do you mean? What?" So he said, "Yeah, we're going in the middle of New Kingston and we are gonna stand on the median on Knutsford Boulevard." Now, if you're Jamaican, if you're from Kingston, or even if you're not from Kingston, or even if you just visited Jamaica, anyone standing on that median is gonna get noticed, right? And you would know that New Kingston is quite busy. It's the corporate hub. Well, downtown is taking over now, technically, but New Kingston is still a very much a financial hub, and it's very busy. And here I am, standing on the median on Knutsford Boulevard in the middle of the road. And it was just exhilarating. I have no regrets. I'm happy we did it. It's a very bold move, and yeah, it's very iconic to me. I really like the way I accessorized this outfit. The pearls, I believe those pearls are from River Island. They're just some costume jewelry, from River Island, and I really like the layered pearls. I probably would have gone with a different color belt or no belt at all. But you know what? The thing about looking back at your past looks, you have to just have respect for that moment and for that era and for that time, because a lot of times we look back at old outfits and, just moments in our life and we cringe and, we just look at it in disdain. But the thing is, back then, in that moment, it was hot. It was a thing. It was happening. It was exciting. We loved it. We enjoyed ourselves. We were happy. I believe we should give the past some respect and just appreciate it for what it was, So yeah, I like this. I have my hair in a bun. That is my signature hairstyle. I haven't done it in a while, and I don't do it quite as often as I used to, because I'm all about hair care now. So I'm really taking good care of my hair, and that involves keeping it down most of the time so there's no tension on the scalp, So yeah, I really love this one. I believe the dress is also from River Island, and the shoes, wow. The shoes are from a store that I'm not sure still exists. Store in Kingston called Grandeur. So Grandeur just had, as the name suggests, like such grandeur looks, and it was really happening. So if you weren't shopping at Grandeur, you weren't saying anything apparently. But yeah, Ricky was just really, you know, Ricky just had like a really unique, you know, fashion sense, and I really love shopping there. So yeah, that's that. I like it. Next look. Oh wow. So this one was taken at the Frenchmen party, and if you know, you know, an iconic calendar event. You know, this is just one of those parties that you just can't miss. It's great for networking, it's good vibes. You know, the history behind the event is so strong, and you know, just so compelling. One of friendship with Doc and, you know, the team, and it's just really a good event, and it's been around, I think, before I was born. So it was good to go. I believe this wasn't my first Frenchman though. I had been working on the body for this event. So this outfit is actually by a Jamaican designer, and she goes by the name J Jolly, and her looks have been featured in countless international magazines, and the top celebrities have worn her clothes. And you know, I really light up when I speak about local designers, because I believe that as Caribbean people, as Black women, you know, we should celebrate our own people. So historically, when you look at the history of fashion, you know, Black designers weren't given that much credit, and a lot of times the designs were stolen. I believe it's still happening even today, and I think that we should just really support our own. You know, we have beautiful, brilliant Jamaican designers, Caribbean designers, and I'm going to be featuring a couple later on in this video. So back to this J Jolly swimsuit with cover up. I mean, I was just ecstatic. My hair was looking good. My body, I had been working in the gym. My trainer at the time, Mark, shout out to Mark, my first ever trainer during my days at Gymkhana in New Kingston. So, you know, the OG gym people know Gymkhana. And you know, it was just one of those intense workouts leading up to Frenchmen, because I knew I had to pull off this swimsuit. So iconic. I love it. I still have it, by the way. I love this cover up. Okay, so on to another viral moment for me, and it's the MekieDoll dress. And I call it that because that's exactly what the store owner told me that her customers have been asking for ever since I wore the dress. So apparently it's quite popular in graduation season, but she just cannot find the dress to make a reorder. So this dress has been discontinued, and I've had people reach out to me offering to buy it, offering to bid. I mean, this dress just hugs the body. It's so flattering to the curves, and it's just one of those moments. I love white. It just gives this clean look that I love. I love black as well. As you can see, I'm wearing black, but I wear a lot of black, so wearing all white to me is just so gorgeous. And I paired it with my Steve Madden heels, and I'm actually wearing it at Strawberry Hill, one of my favorite places to be. And this was, I believe, back in 2016. Yeah, people still ask me about this dress to this day. On to 2017, the year I started law school. So I'm a graduate of the Norman Manley Law School in Kingston, Jamaica. And this is my first day of law school. You know, just posing, showing off, and feeling very proud of myself. I'm holding my original LLB. That's the degree that I received from the UWI, having completed the Bachelor of Laws program, and I was awarded upper second class honors, and I'm so proud. You know, I'm still kind of mad that I didn't get the first class. I just missed it by just a few, but you know, I was proud of myself nonetheless, and I still am. And I'm actually wearing one of my favorite jackets ever, or if you want to call it blazer. I'm not sure what you call it, to be honest, but it's very iconic, and it's by a local designer again, and her name is Kenya Linton George. And let me tell you, she is the epitome of class. So when I got accepted to the law school, I actually went to her store. I believe it was at 80 Lady Musgrave Road, at 80 LMR. I'm not sure what the number was, but it's opposite CPJ. So but yeah, it's on Lady Musgrave Road, and I went to her store and she was just so kind. I was so awkward. I was so awkward because I'm like, I don't know what to wear, I don't know what to do, and she just completely took control of the situation, and she presented me with this, and I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. She actually got it adjusted to fit me perfectly, and I'm happy to say that it still fits to this day. I wear it on special occasions. It's definitely one of my most expensive purchases, but it's absolutely worth it. The quality, top notch. Ooh, taking it back a little bit, our year was 2014, and I was on set for a photo shoot for the Miss Law competition. And I was placed second, but I was just so happy to be a part of it and just experience it all. I was just really happy to be there, and I wore this dress. I do not remember where exactly I bought this dress, but I believe it's just a random store. It's one of those dresses that looks super expensive, but it's actually super cheap. But yeah, so it hugs my body so well. It still fits me to this day, and I take it out from time to time. So it's just one of those like fashion defining moments for me. I would describe my style as classy but chic. So even if I'm in a sexy outfit, it's still not raunchy. There exudes class in some way, and I like my style. Yeah. And yet again, we have another black dress, and this one is by Calvin Klein. I actually brought this dress with me. It was my own dress that I brought to the set of the Classic Woman campaign, and I was a model for Bijou, which is a popular jewelry store in Kingston, Jamaica. They have some of the finest jewelry. I love the pearls so much. I actually did not want to take them off, but it was just so amazing. Vinny and the team were just so amazing, and I enjoyed every moment of this shoot. I actually met some amazing people on set, and it's just one of those moments that I look back and just smile. So again, I'm back in New Kingston on Knutsford Boulevard, and strutting my stuff, walking around, feeling beautiful, feeling elegant, feeling feminine and classy. And I just love this one. I still wear this dress from time to time. Still fits. I'm so happy it still fits. And another black dress yet again. Surprise, surprise. I really do love that, you guys. I absolutely just think it makes you just look so classy and so chic and elegant. And yeah, if only Jamaica wasn't so hot, I'd wear black every day for the rest of my life if I could. So this one, I'm really not sure where I purchased this one. I want to say Style Savvy, but I'm not sure. But all I know, it just hugged my body so well. Perfect for the beach. And this was for my birthday shoot. The photographer is none other than Ryan Lou Clark, and I just said, Ryan, I want to look fabulous. I want to feel beautiful. And yeah, he just said, follow me. And we went to the beach in Bull Bay. This is actually Bob Marley Beach in Bull Bay. And we just had a fantastic time. We got there about 6:30, 7 a.m. And we had a lovely shoot. I mean, just beautiful. I actually wore this dress to Frenchmen a couple of years back. And it just caused just a resurgence of interest in the dress, and people are just like, oh my gosh, where did you get this? But by then, of course, it was just not available anymore because it's been years since it came out. So, and of course, Scan Me took this photo, and if you go to a party back then and Scan Me don't take your photo, you're vexed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So this outfit is actually a pantsuit, and I don't know the name of it. When I look on the tag, it just says XXX1 something something. And I actually got this one as a gift, and I love it. It's just giving boss girl energy, just chic and just different. I love it so much. So yeah, actually the photographer is Brand Studios. Hassini Brand took these ones. took these photos. He's been taking my photos since forever. I want to say 2008. And you know, he's just one of those OG photographers. So shout out to Hassini Bryan, or otherwise called Paul Bryan. Okay, so this next look is just so chic, so fabulous. I actually didn't plan to do anything for my birthday that year, but I said, you know what, why not? Literally the day before my birthday, I decided that I want to do something nice. I want to, you know, I want to go for dinner at one of my favorite places, which is Strawberry Hill. I absolutely love it there. I just feel so calm. I love going even by myself for just a weekend and just doing my journaling, my meditating, my yoga. And it's just one of those places that I go to just reset and rejuvenate. And this dress I bought at Loud Fashion, and right in Kingston. I don't know the name of the designer or anything. I think it's just one of those nice dresses that you find in store. And yeah, the shoes are also from Loud Fashion, so shout out to them. Excellent customer service, by the way. Comment below if you think their customer service is good. And we're at the final look, and this is actually one of my more recent looks. And it is the iconic, in my opinion, the iconic purple dress. I bought this one at Style Savvy, right in halfway tree in Jamaica. And Erica picked this one out and she said, this is the dress. Now, I wore it before, but I didn't get to actually take any pictures. And you know, as women, if we don't get a good picture in an outfit, it never happened. So this to me is my first official time wearing the dress because I got the best pictures. The Layman's Doctor on Instagram got some gorgeous photos for me. So this to me is iconic because it's just so flowy. I felt so beautiful. I felt so free. I was actually at a celebration for the Dominican Republic, República Dominicana. I was just there with my dear friends, dancing the night away, and I felt so gorgeous. I love it so much. I definitely am gonna wear this dress again and again and again. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching my life in looks. And there's so many more outfits to wear, so I'm sure I'll be doing more of these videos in the future. And I just really enjoy fashion and clothes, and gorgeous outfit just lifts your mood, and it says a lot about your personality, and I just love it. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and comment below which look is your favorite. I look forward to seeing you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and share this video as well with a friend. And as always, remember to stay present and enjoy each moment. Bye.